Why is attention so important for LLM performance? Imagine trying to find a needle in a haystack. Now think about how you focus only on the parts that matter. That's what attention does for large language models. These models are like super smart reading machines that process huge amounts of text. Attention helps them decide which words or phrases are most important at any moment. Without it, they'd be lost in the noise. Large language models relying on a mechanism called attention to understand language better. This mechanism is like a spotlight that shines on relevant parts of the input data. It allows the model to weigh the importance of each word relative to others. This process is called self-attention. It involves three key elements: query, key, and value. Think of the query as what the model is focusing on. The key is a reference point, and the value is the actual information. The model compares the query to all keys to decide how much attention to give each value. Multi-head attention is an extension that helps the model see things from different angles. It performs several self-attention operations at once. Each head learns to focus on different parts of the input. This makes the model's understanding more detailed and flexible. Attention is especially important for handling long sequences of text. Earlier models like recurrent neural networks struggled with long-distance relationships between words. Attention solves this by allowing every word to attend to all others, no matter where they are in the sentence. This means the model can understand context better, even across long passages. Another big advantage is that attention enables parallel processing. Unlike older models that processed words one after another, transformers use self-attention to look at the entire sequence at once. This speeds up training and reduces costs. It also makes the models more efficient at learning from large datasets. The practical side is clear. Chatbots like ChatGPT use attention to understand context and generate relevant responses. When you ask a question, the model's attention mechanism helps it focus on the key parts of your input. This results in more accurate and coherent replies. Similarly, productivity tools with AI features use attention to summarize texts or identify main topics quickly. But with great power comes responsibility. Attention mechanisms can also introduce biases if the training data is biased. If the model learns from skewed information, it might produce biased outputs. That's why it's important to use diverse and balanced datasets when training these models. Understanding how attention works is essential for creating better, more ethical AI systems. It's the secret sauce behind the impressive performance of large language models. By focusing on the right parts of the input, these models can do everything from writing stories to answering questions with surprising accuracy. Attention is what makes these models smart and adaptable, helping them understand language in ways that mimic human focus.